Hey, speaking of other people judging things, congrats to you guys. Number 2 in the NFL power rankings. Yeah, number 2. Do we have that graphic?
What does that get us?
Hey, number 2, man. You guys were previously a little bit lower. Okay, you get a big win over the Lions. Look at you. They even used your picture of smiling because they were so pumped. Wow. Look at you moved up to number 2. Right there behind the Kansas City Chiefs above. Congratulations on week 14.
Really excited. Thank you so much, ESPN. You're using my face because you thought that would get the most clicks on
I like that. We do it too. It works, by the way.
Conform, huh?
Well, no, it's because your face that's why every football game that you're on, they just zoom in right on your face. It's a lovable face, Aaron. I'm going to let you know. And we had a caller on earlier from Minnesota, thought you were a complete dickhead or something like that before this year. Now he loves you. It's kind of tough. All your enemies are becoming friends or fans now. It's going to be an interesting time for you these next couple of years because at the end of that game against the Lions, I think I saw 10 players around you, and then obviously the mic'd up situation with Houston for after the Colts game where you're like, hey, man, I'll get you a jersey. 7 people have asked me for a jersey, though. That has to get does it get exhausting at the end of this? You have fans. Everybody's a fan of Aaron Rodgers at this point.
No, I love it. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about the mutual respect with the guys after the game, and I've played against Matt so many times. Who knows what's going to happen next year? This might be the last time we play against each other. I love those interactions. I've known Chase for a long time. He's been a backup in the league for a long time. AP, still, in my opinion, the greatest running back of our era. A ton of respect. And then seeing, some of the younger guys that I don't know as well and the respect, I appreciate that. Jamie Collins, you play against him a couple times now and watched him play for a long time. He's had a really good career. I love those conversations. And I will say this, I haven't said this, to a couple of close friends, but something happened for the first time in 16 years on Sunday. I went into the opposing team's locker room. I'd never done that before. I guess it just, usually with media or whatnot, and the way that locker rooms are laid out, especially not in Lambeau, to get over to the opposing locker room, you got to kind of go out, go left, go down the hall, go up the elevator, so it's kind of a hike. But in Detroit, it's right next to you. So AP actually came in and we did a jersey swap. So I wasn't ready. So I took my jersey in there into Detroit's locker room and got to see Matty was still in there and Chase and AP and Marvin. So that was fun. It was fun to, there's only like 6 or 7 guys in there, but it was cool to see those guys for a minute outside of the field where there's no microphones and no cameras and stuff to just be able to shoot the shit for a few minutes of those guys. It was fun.
Did you tell Marvin he got fucked on that catch?
That was a hell of a catch.
Yeah, what?
Just a classic Cal guy, just making plays.
That's funny.
Hey, did you shower in there with the Lions, or did you shower?
By the way, AJ, he has not answered a lot of your questions here today.